Hello again, folks. Rick here once again for part 2 of our Debracan run. However you pronounce that. Hopefully someone will put me right. I never actually mentioned in part 1 what we were delivering. Chimney systems. They must be in there. I don't know what a chimney system looks like. Again, maybe someone will put me wise to that. Anyway, chimney systems don't deliver themselves. I do. Let's roll. Now, how far did we have to go? About 250. There it is. 255 miles. I'd have thought we'd have made that easy in this episode. Let's hope so. It's late Sunday. It's nearly 6 p.m. Should get there before midnight, according to the old sat nav system. Let's knock that off for a bit. Get up to something like 60. About there. And put the cruise control back on. And we'll tick along just grand. I was thinking, between this episode and the last, that it's alright doing jobs with your own truck and using your own trailers, but one thing that I've not done for a long time is some quick jobs. Now, quick jobs in Euro Truck Simulator are simply as though you just turn up somewhere and said, I will deliver you a vehicle. I'm a simple HGV driver. I will deliver products for you. And they supply the truck and the trailer and leave you to it. The advantage of that, I mean, you don't get the pay isn't as good as if you had your own truck, but the advantage is you get to try a whole variety of trucks: Renault, Scania, Volvo, Merc, the whole shooting match. And you do go all over the map. So it's good to get some experience about how the land lies. You see different places, deliver different things, and more importantly, find out about the different types of trucks there are, how they sound, how they look, what you like, what you don't like, and how they handle various loads. What's better for one maybe isn't as good as for another. Pretty. Liking it. So I might do an episode where all I'm doing is just delivering some goods using other trucks, using their own operator trucks. Oh, traffic's built up a bit. Everyone's going home. There's yellow cars again. What is it about yellow in this game? I know I'm a fine one to talk, aren't I? But yeah, I might just dedicate an entire episode, not necessarily to long journeys, just short ones. Literally, perhaps only around about 50 or 60 mile trips, if I can find them that long. Just to sample some of the other trucks, see what they're like. As purely an exercise. That's what I was trying to say. Windmills everywhere in Europe. We could take a leaf out of their book. Let's slow down a little, Richard. You're 70 plus at the moment. Oh, this hill will slow me down a tad. Well, I've no option but to slow down now, have I? This slow-mo in this lane. Oh, you must have seen me. I'll tell you what, let's flash our lights a bit, see if that makes him pick up. Oh, that's interesting up there. What's that? Is that a sculpture of some type? It's a pity we can't get up there. Would have liked to have had a look at that. Look like some kind of bird of prey, like a hawk or an eagle. More very nice cityscape holes into view. I must say I'm impressed with this map. I'm hoping some of the other maps that I've bought are as good. The French map's good. We've all seen that. I've seen some of the Italy. I like that. But yeah, we're heading east more now. As I say, we're in Hungary. We've got a little bit of Turkey to look at. I'll try and get an episode where we venture into Turkey. And I think we'll head upwards towards the Baltic states. See if we can get a few episodes in there, see what their cityscapes look like. No matter where you go in Europe, there's always a balloonist. Some very peculiar structures, that's different. I don't think I've seen that before. Evening, you're out late. Debracan, straight on. How are we doing? 134 miles. Should make that easy. Now, I'd have thought. This part 2 episode could be a little bit on the short side. All depends on just how quickly I drive. The sun is setting, the shadows get longer. Another day ends. But I drive on. I don't have the tiredness and fatigue setting switched on in this particular game. There is a setting where your driver, if he's been on the road too long, he starts yawning and closing his eyes. I think we're going right ahead. There we go. Yeah, he gets tired and fatigued, and if you ignore it, if you don't rest him, if you don't find a rest stop and rest properly, he'll crash. I think that's what happens. I've had it switched on in the past, and I've never took the chance. I've always tried to find somewhere and get some shut eye. But you do have to rest him in designated rest stops, and if you can't find one, if you're miles from anywhere, you're stuck. See all these parking signs? See here, there. They are designated rest stops. You can rest your driver there. Let's switch some lights on. Are my lights on? Yes, they are. Now that's that drive-by view that I was talking to you about. That long range one, I like it. I might get some photos of that sometime. Noisy. Look like a Dacia, that. Let's get past this guy. Lots and lots of windmills in this part of the world. Is it known for its blustery weather? I'm not sure. Interesting, there's a lot of windmills, but there's also appear to be lots of chemical works. There always seems to be lots of chimneys on the horizon, belching smoke. The way of the world, I suppose. A few more of those things and a lot less of those things. Can't be too far away now, I'd have thought. Is it me, or does it look a little bit misty at the moment? I know it's going dark, but that sky. Yep. I thought we were going to be in for some weather. And it's never just a shower, is it? And usually the AI traffic slows down because they don't like driving in rain. Yeah, truth. How far have we got? From 63 miles, not terrible. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get out of this depression. Do you mind? It's only a little bit of water, you know. Oh! Well, maybe there's a bit of sheet lightning and thunder there. Not really worth making a fuss about though, is it? Come on, pick it up. It's that HGV up front. The thing is, I daren't change lanes because it might force me off road. I think this lane is the only one to Debracan. Oh well. Yeah, I was right. They're all turning right. Well, but at least now, maybe, if I get in this other lane, thus, I can hopefully get some overtaking done. It really is tipping it down, isn't it? That's it. Past him, great. Bit of a more clear road now. I'm grateful for those lights and any lightning, because it really is dark at the moment. And I'm flying along. Maybe I should just slow down a bit. I do not want to crash. Not when I'm nearly there. told you they looked good, didn't I? We're coming off. We are at Journey's End, or we're nearly at Journey's End anyway. Ah, come on, buddy. If you go any slower, you'll stop. Oh, I must have damaged the trailer at some point. Maybe I bumped it on that flyby. Never mind. Seems that as far as the truck world is concerned, Debracan is the place to be tonight. I want to say this lot's urgent, but I don't know. I don't think they are they? When's it got to be there? Monday afternoon. I suppose I could take me time. Oh, sorry buddy. I'm turning right here, you're going to have to let me in. Let me in. Look, let me in. Q. Debracan discovered. And we're under a green light. It's a change. Well, we're going to have to live with the rain. Right up until the end of this episode, I'm afraid. I think anyone would mind if I just jump those. And here we are. Look at that rain-sodden road. Okay. I'll drop this off to our left and get paid. Oh blimey, look at that angle. Oh well, let's see what we can do. If I go over here a bit, take the lock off, and now put it back on. How's that? We there? Yeah, we're there. Wonderful. Right. Engine off, brake on, lights off. Decouple. Paid in full. And that's a lot of XP. Good. Well, not the longest of hauls, but certainly one of the longest that I've done in a while. Yeah, as I say, in the next episode I might do a few short hops in a few different trucks. But until then, folks, I'll sign off. I'll say arrivederci, goodbye, farewell, or whatever it is they say in this part of the world. Like, comment and subscribe, please. And keep on trucking.